When we opened the shelter in 1988, we got our first family the next day, a Cambodian woman and her 3 children. And since then, we've served hundreds, thousands of women and children who've been able to come through the shelter and rebuild their lives.
The Asian Women's Shelter has really been an advocate nationally, not only for the elimination of domestic violence, but looking at how society as a whole deals with violence.
With programs that are specifically for Asian battered women, it's really important for them to find a place that welcomes them and that doesn't malign then culture and cultural traditions. It's more than just having somebody who speaks your language, and it's more than just having 7 varieties of rice, all of which they do, of course, you know. It is also putting the onus on everyone to have that cultural sensitivity.
Over its 20-year history, Asian Women's Shelter has come to understand and realize that if they're going to be effective, that they need to change the law, that they need to have an impact on how lawmakers treat domestic violence.
What we were finding is that batters were using immigration status against their partners. So those women, hundreds of them, wrote their stories, and we helped to bring those to Washington together with many other women throughout the nation, and that was the evidence that was able to pass the immigrant provisions of the Violence Against Women Act.
It's not just that you empower battered women who come to your program, but how you then empower organizations and activism and communities to then participate in that power.
To see the major transformations that they make in their lives is so courageous and really makes you believe that change is possible.